Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at QTUM. So we're going to go through a full video on what QTUM is, smart contracts. We're also going to dive into the price of QTUM right now, the token. And because we're going into the tokens, we have to have a look at the price analysis and price prediction. So it's going to be a really educational video, so I hope you guys can enjoy this video. We've got plenty of content to go on to when it comes to QTUM, plenty of things to learn, so I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. Allow me to declare that this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. So where do we start with QTUM? QTUM is an innovative UTXO based blockchain that is smart contracts capable and compatible with Ethereum Virtual Machine, the EVM. QTUM's innovative technology is well suited for decentralized finance and Internet of Things, IoT, applications, while its native QTUM coin enables users to take part in the network governance. We will dive in deeper into when the project was launched, and the project was actually launched back in 2017. So that's really significant because it means that it's been around for quite some time. And 2017 was the year that cryptocurrency really took the world by storm, when people were simply surprised by cryptocurrency. Some people were discovering it for the first time, and it was a great time to be alive. So yeah, launched back in 2017. QTUM. So it's actually, the word is actually QTUM, but it's pronounced as QTUM. It's a hybrid blockchain that combines aspects of various leading blockchain networks into a new protocol. The most notable feature of QTUM is that it uses an account abstraction layer, AAL, to integrate its unspent transaction output model as founded on Bitcoin with the Ethereum Virtual Machine and Ethereum's account model. This integration makes QTUM compatible with both Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it allows for smart contracts to operate on a UTXO-based blockchain. So that's quite interesting. Now, QTUM ecosystem is powered by its native coin, QTUM, and it's actually a proof-of-stake token. Well, proof-of-stake coin, consensus mechanism, that is, an innovative virtual machine, middleware translator, ALL, and quantum neutron middleware architecture to facilitate connections between blockchain and a hybrid on-chain and off-chain governance system. Promises use case for QTUM include smart contracts, Internet of Things applications, decentralized finance, and decentralized applications. So an example of the project that QTUM hosts includes Quick Cash and Chinese Yuan, Chinese Yang stablecoin, Robin 8, an influencer search engine, and QSwap, a DEX. So that's quite interesting that they've got their hands in multiple things. Now we've got lots of things to go through in this video, from an amalgamation of Bitcoin and Ethereum to Neutron, QTUM's virtual middleware or machine middleware connection or connectivity system. QTUM coin itself, a hybrid on-chain and off-chain governance model, proof of stake of QTUM, adoption potential for QTUM, and a leap forward for QTUM. Plenty of content that we can go through, plenty of things to choose from. And this is absolutely brilliant. Let me just say that first. Absolutely brilliant. So, where do we want to get started? We can get started with the amalgamation of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we've also got additional information such as the staking of this token. On some platforms such as Everstake, you can actually stake this token and get rewards up to 7.3% for QTUM. It's quite significant. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice, but it's public information that I'm free to share. On the other hand, we also have Quantum's blockchain new white paper. So it looks like this white paper was updated as of 2020 last year, early last year by the looks of it. So this is good. So we do have some information that we can go through, from governance mechanism to technical characteristics, economy model, implementations, and integration. We can go through a preface. Before the birth of Bitcoin, global information transmission was achieved through the Internet's TCP/IP transmission control protocol, Internet Protocol. Plenty of things that we can go through when it comes to the white paper. But I think obviously we just want to get straight to Quantum. We just want to get straight to the best part of this token. And what's so unique about this token? Like, what makes this token different from other tokens? What makes it unique? Everyone always wants to know what makes that one thing unique more than other cryptocurrencies. And that's a big part of cryptocurrencies in general. People are always looking for the next big thing, but most importantly, what's so special about it? So we're also gonna have a look at the price. It's $9.17 as of right now, as we're speaking. It's actually, the price is actually quite significant. This is with 98.9 million tokens in circulating supply, and a max supply of 107.8 million tokens in max supply. That's quite significant, and at some of the highest price, this token was actually above $18, getting close, really close to $19. That's really significant. And as for the trading period, some of the highest trading period was 2.6 billion. That's actually incredible. Obviously, there's huge fluctuation when it comes to the trading period. It's gone from in the billions to 500 million, 300 million sometimes, to where we are right now. It's hovering around 100 to 200 million when it comes to a given 24 hours trading period. Now, because the cryptocurrency has been around for some time, you look back a year from now, a year ago, this crypto was actually $2.10 per coin. That's significant because it shows that there has been really, really strong growth with this crypto. So that actually makes me want to learn more about this crypto and just discover what makes it so special, discover why the price was doing so well, especially earlier this year, back in April, May, June, those times. Now, obviously, I think around the end of June and the start of July, it actually started to do bad because the entire crypto market was doing bad. So that's just obvious. So what else can we learn about Quantum? Now, I do have a really handy article to explain to us majority of the things that we want to learn about Quantum, such as the proof of stake mechanism. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses proof of work consensus model, Quantum uses a proof of stake consensus mechanism, a 2020 hard fork activated offline staking, where a user may use a non-custodial delegation of their coin address to be staked by an outline or online super staker, basically allowing secure participation without the need to run a staking node 24/7. Quantum stakers that confirm blocks receive compensation in form of the newly minted Quantum coin, as well as the block's transaction and a smart contract fee. Quantum block times are amongst the most rapid, approximately every 32 seconds for 70 transactions per second, while block rewards halve every 4 years, much like Bitcoin. But here's what's gotten me really keen and interested, is that this crypto has a really low supply. It has a really low supply because it's just around 100 million. That's actually low in my opinion. And the reason why that's significant is because this is a proof of stake token, and being that you can stake this crypto actually gives you an advantage because the cryptocurrency has such a low supply. Staking this crypto actually benefits you more than just cryptos out there that would benefit you either way, but This crypto benefits you from a crypto that has a low supply. That's like you're getting twice as much benefit from a cryptocurrency like this, to be honest, if I'm just being quite honest with you. Now, some of the unique values that this crypto holds is decentralized governance protocol. QTUM's decentralized governance protocol, the DGP, allows specific blockchain settings to be modified by making use of smart contracts. Abstract account layer. QTUM's account abstract layer decouples application from the underlying protocol, maintaining the performance of the blockchain and lending the ability to add more smart contracts capability in the future. Additionally, there's also quantum neutron and ARM virtual machine. Quantum neutron middleware and ARM virtual machine will support Rust programming language and other upgrades, facilitating mainstream adoptions of smart contracts and development. Additionally, we've got development resources, which is really good because if they intend on getting more people to develop on their platform, they will need a platform that is ease of use for developers to adapt to. That's like fundamental. That's like 101 for developers, is having a platform that's easily adaptable. So QTUM also provides mature development resources for blockchain and for app developments. That's fantastic. So in a way, because it's involving decentralized governance so heavily, because it's involving blockchain and apps development, you have to consider the fact that this crypto is basically a Dapps building platform. So this crypto also falls into similar lines of Solana, Terra, Avalanche, Cardano, Polkadot, cryptocurrencies like Chainlink, Tezos, cryptocurrencies where the platform allows you to develop dApps and decentralized application. Yeah, that's really valuable because it's a dApp building platform and they've been doing extremely well, especially this year. They've been doing extraordinarily well. So do not underestimate a dApp building platform. A dApp building platform that's quite underrated is also Phantom. Excuse me. Yes, I do believe that Phantom is a very underrated dApps building platform because you can build dApps on Phantom, and I don't think it's been fully realized just how valuable this will be, how valuable the Phantom ecosystem will be, because 80 plus dApps already deployed in Phantom. 80 plus dApps. Now, if you go over to like Solana, you'll actually see that like over 500, maybe 600 by now dApps are built on Solana. So there is a big difference. But I do believe that cryptocurrencies like Solana and Ethereum, they are leading the way in dApp building as a dApp building platform and dApp building ecosystem. They're leading the way in this development, in this new age of apps and technology, online technology and cryptocurrency. They're leading the way. So let's not forget that. But yes, I just wanted to add that in really quickly. So if QTUM is taking a similar leap into the world of development of dApps, then I'm even more confident in this project. My confidence is risen. On to the next one, wallet ecosystem. There are a full spectrum of crypto wallets supporting QTUM that meets the needs of different users. So that's good to see. Global network, QTUM boasts the biggest proof of stake peer-to-peer network with full nodes only exceeded by Ethereum and the Bitcoin network. So that's quite significant to know. Obviously, there is a developer page. They want to promote that heavily. They want to get more people developing on their platform, and they obviously want to get more applications built on their platforms. There is also a bounty plan, and usually bounty plan is where they get coders to find flaws in the system, bugs, and try to resolve this. But there is more information on their dApp development. Welcome to develop a variety of dApp applications based on QTUM. So yeah, I think based on the information we've gathered from here, it's clear that that's the direction that they're heading into. is dApp development. They're leaning into that heavily, and I think that they can do a better job at leaning into it even more, because I believe that that can bring them a whole host of innovation and popularity with a lot of people, not just investors but developers as well. You can see that Europe is a big place for nodes for quantum, also Asia as well, and all across the Americas, not just the United States but Brazil, Colombia, Mexico. That's incredible. Venezuela, yeah, and Australia as well. So that's actually really good to see that. It's quite amazing when you think of how much countries are involved in it, in cryptocurrencies. You know, it's really remarkable to see. But yes, let's continue. So we do want to do a price analysis and price prediction before we get this video closed up. Before we can do that, let's just take a look at any other information that we think can be helpful, such as Quantum's adoption potential. In addition to its ability to migrate Ethereum smart contracts to its own protocol, Quantum supports a variety of smart, popular programming languages and code libraries, which may encourage more development on the Quantum protocol itself. Quantum also offers priority wallet options and hardware wallet support. Quantum is compatible with Bitcoin Gateway, Ethereum contracts, and Dapps, and it grows its model contingent upon maintaining its interoperability even as the Quantum ecosystem evolves. This may encourage some Ethereum developers to engage with Quantum ecosystem in years to come. And this is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we hope to achieve with Quantum, is more development on the Quantum platform. And there's already been development on the Quantum platform, and you can obviously see that the price volume, compare where we are right now, compare that with a year ago, there's a big difference with price, for one, and it's already been much higher. It's been at its highest, it's been over 27 US dollars per token at its highest moments. So we're going to do a price analysis. Yes, do not worry about that. We do have the Quantum blog as well. It gives us some more information. Quantum Ledger Loader. If I do see any important information, we can dive into. Perhaps quantum decentralization could be quite important to this video. Quantum design part 1. What is UTXO? Again, that could be quite useful. We'll take a quick look into those articles, and then we'll get into our price analysis and price prediction. And I'm really glad that this crypto has plenty of volume, because this would be really fun for making a price analysis and price prediction. Speaking of price analysis and price prediction, we can probably just do that from CoinMarketCap by using trading views. You know, this actually just helps us out quite a lot. So if we're looking at this token last few months, we're looking at this token from the end of September. So we're looking at October, November, and where we are right now is in December. Clearly what you can see is that November was obviously doing incredibly well. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. But there's also not a big difference from where it was at the end of September to where it is right now. So that's actually quite interesting. But I'm also not surprised that the crypto market, especially Quantum, is going through a dip as of late, because it's Christmas time. People are focused on the holiday. People are focused on family members and having a good time. People are not really focused on investment as they usually are, in my personal opinion. People are usually more focused on investments in times when it's more crucial, like the start of the year. Obviously, the start of the year are always some of the best time to make profit in the market. And what people tend to do is that they tend to invest in the market as early as possible. And sometimes that can start from November, December, even October. So let's go for our price analysis. Like I said, there's not a big difference. It was around $8.50, 65 cents to where it is right now. It's $9.26 to where it is right now. So it's not a huge difference, but there was a lot of volume, a lot of activities in the month of November. Obviously, this was the start of November. The start of November, it was at $18 per coin. At the end of November, it was actually at $16.96 per coin. So November was just absolutely incredible for this crypto. There's no doubt about that. So the question is, why is it taking a huge dip in the month of December? And obviously, if you look at October, it did relatively well, but November was just a completely different beast of its own. You know, take into account that these are 3 different months that we're looking at, including the current months that we're in. November was just doing absolutely unbelievable, and it was quite stable, really profitable. The price was doing really well. Obviously, it fell off gradually, because as you can see from the highest price point in November to the lowest price point in November, it was obviously going down in value. At some of its lowest price, it was actually around $13.30. But you know, that's not always a good thing. We have to focus on the positive, that towards the start of October, it just did incredibly well, and you have to give it credit for what's happened right there, for what's occurred. And you have to give it credit once again for what occurred at the start of November. Really great stuff. But then we have a look at the start of December, which is when a huge dip in the market started to occur. And this can be seen as the Christmas effect. This can be seen as the holiday effect. It's quite normal, not a big deal. It happens. But nevertheless, if I am to make a prediction of where I think the price is going to be in the New Year's, because that's where we're targeting, I can confidently say that the last time the price was below $8 was in August, at the start of August. That's a long time. That's a long time since the price has been below $10. That is a really long time. So that gives us a really good idea that the price isn't going to go down too much. It's probably going to go down to around $8. If it does dip below $8, I would be surprised. It is possible, but at the same time, I would be quite surprised. But we do wait to see what's going to happen on that side of activities. But where we can keep confidence is that the price isn't going to dip too much from where it is right now. It's going to keep on fluctuating, but it's going to keep on stabilizing. But towards the new year, now that we know that this coin can go up to $18.75 quite easily, it did that in November with ease. We know that in the New Year's, it's going to be pumping around $20, $30, between $20 and $30 in the New Year's. I'm talking about January, February, and March, maybe even April and May, because March, April, and May is sometimes when the crypto market does the best. And that's what we're looking forward to with Quantum. So let's take a look at the Quantum decentralization. Decentralization is one of the core tenets of blockchain technology. Simply put, decentralization is the process by which the governance activity of an organization are distributed or delegated away from the centralized body. Today in this article, let's take a look at the history of decentralization and the state of blockchain today. Obviously, this video is almost 25 minutes long. We don't want to dive into this too much. Most of us fully understand what decentralization mean, but if you want to get more information for yourself on this project, then this is a great article to check out. I just want to make everyone aware of that fact. Additionally, there's another article, another blog post, Quantum Design Part 1, What is UTXO? Once again, I think this is a brilliant article to go through if you're interested in this project, because it can give you some really good insight, technical insights, more about this project, more about the UTXO, and an overview. Gives you a great understanding. But because we've covered the most important parts of this video, we're going to go ahead and end this video right around now, around 25 minutes long, because this video is done really well. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, by the way. And also, we do have a Discord server. I don't know if everyone's aware of that, but there is a link in the description so you can check that out for yourself. I think I will be making more live streams tonight. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Yeah, I think that went quite brilliantly. Hope you've enjoyed my my price analysis and price prediction as well. So yeah, see you in my next video.